my god, this is delicious. You guys, how are you all doing? Yes, it's your girl Faithful D here, and as you saw by the title, you know what's going on. So yes, I'm checking on my spaghetti. According to the package instruction, the timing to cook it is 10 to 12 minutes, and my saltfish is going on well. So guys, I have my pot here with about 2 tablespoons of oil, and I'm adding in my fresh seasons along with my saltfish. So guys, you see that sizzle here? See? Yeah man, that's what you want to see. You know, say I'm ready, like Freddy. You don't want chewing season saltfish in the island. It did and light and not move. No guys, we don't want that around here. When you put in your season and your saltfish, the eye is supposed to, yeah man, it's supposed to up like fire and move, you know? Yeah man. So yes guys, I'm just adding in everything, and the season that I use here, it's basically onion, you know, scallion as we call it, some sweet pepper, and of course country pepper. Can offer add a little kick to it, a little spice to it for those persons that like a little spice in your food, and of course garlic. Yes, I love garlic. We must have garlic in our food, and of course a little thyme as well. You know, cause thyme give it a little flavor. So guys, that's all that you will need. If there's anything else that you want to add, you can add it to it, you know, but this is just what I'm using today, and this recipe is very delicious. You know, it's very nice. It doesn't take a lot of time to prep, you know, and to prepare. The most time it takes is about 20 minutes to 25 minutes, unless you move really slow, you reach 30 minutes, but you know, it does really take a lot of time guys. So I'm just stirring my vegetable here, ensuring that they're cooked evenly, you know, and you have to know what you're doing, because yes, well, you don't want the garlic for burn, because you don't want a bitter garlic on here. No sir, none of that. Because that don't taste good. So I'm just here stirring my seasoning, you know, allowing them to cook to how you like them, because some persons will cook their seasoning and still like to have a little crunch or so. No, I don't like my seasoning like that, right? I like it to be cooked out properly, not cooked to the point where it gets soft or burn, but it's like when it cook out properly and nice, you know. So you just continue to stir and watch the pot, because you don't want the onion burn up, you don't want the scallion burn up, you don't want the garlic burn up, because those things are easy to burn if you have the fire too high and so forth. So guys, you see me I mix up my 1 cup of coconut milk, and I'm just adding it to the pot with the saltfish and the seasoning. Yes guys, so guess what? You don't have to go blend up no coconut to do this. You can buy the tin coconut, and if you can't afford the tin coconut milk, you can roll a coconut powder. Well, I'm not using Grace tonight. I'm using Caribbean Choice. Yes, we all know that Grace is the best, but Caribbean Choice coconut milk, you know, somebody can go on, you can cross it. So guys, as you can see, I'm just stirring the pot. Listen, we're not doing mac and cheese sauce, none of that. So this is sauce you don't need for thick up, or no, it does not need. So I add a little salt in the pot, about 2 pinches of salt, and I add almost 1 teaspoon of sugar, just to give it a little flavor. The pot now go sweet, and it now go salt. It just like have the right balance that it needs, right? You know, to because guess what? Once you already boil a saltfish or codfish, some persons might know it as saltfish or codfish. Once you already boil your saltfish, you know, in hot water and so forth, and you put it in some cold water, room temperature, not cold water, room temperature water as a matter of fact, and you clean it up and you pick it basically with your hand. It's nothing to cut up, nothing hard, don't take a lot of time, you know. You must know how long you want to boil a saltfish for. You must know how salt you want it to be. So that's up to you guys to do. And also I'm using basically half pound of saltfish or close to. It depends on the amount that you want to use and how much persons you are cooking for and how much persons are in your family, because if you're not cooking for a lot of persons, you don't need to do a lot that I am doing tonight. So so yes guys, as you can see, my pots are boiling. Yes, yes. And I'm adding in my spaghetti. I like these spaghetti, they're nice, you know, not so big. And of course, my spaghetti firm and nice. It's not overcooked, people. Not soggy, overcooked spaghetti was well big, just right, according to the time on the package. Yes, so I'm adding it into my coconut milk so that the spaghetti can absorb all the flavor that is in there. And no powdering seeds, you don't need to add into this, guys. And of course, I added about half teaspoon of black pepper off camera. You guys gonna see that also. So yes, my people, no garlic powder, no onion powder, no paprika, no butter powder, no need for adding of this. This is just a simple, easy, nice recipe. And the amount of salt that you want to use, as I said before, it is decided by you. It's best to decide what you like. Cause some persons have high potential, and I wouldn't tell you to eat saltfish though. But if you want to go ahead and eat it, you must know how much time you want to boil it or how much water you want to soak it in. So yes, people, I do a lot of spaghetti tonight, and yes, it's my pot. So I'm folding it up, and of course, you know, you have to add a little veggies to your dishes. Every dish that you cook, you have to try to add some vegetable to it. So you know, I have my carrot in it. I also have my sweet corn, which I love. Oh my god, I love sweet corn, people. And my string bean and green peas. Yes, so I'm just stirring it together, guys. You know, just letting it absorb, you know, just everything in the sauce. And yes, I add my cheese also. Very delicious. Nutritious. And I'm giving you guys a plate. So here you go, guys. I'm sharing a plate for you. Yes, it's very creamy and delicious. You guys mind, I don't think this camera is showing how creamy it is, but it's very creamy and cheesy. And also I add a little cheese in it off camera. Yes guys, the girl was struggling with this recipe because I'm me one in the kitchen with the camera, so imagine how it go. But yes guys, this is a meal to you from my kitchen to your kitchen. So yes, my people, my lovely saltfish and spaghetti in coconut sauce. That's it guys. It's simple and easy, just like that. Try out this recipe.